Oh, this is kind of like a part one. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a huge manga haul. Today we're reorganizing everything. I hope you guys stick around and enjoy it. And if you do like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for 400 subs so far. It's only been a month. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Let's just get right into it then. Hey, what's up, homies? Today we are going to be reorganizing all of this because we have too much, and we are going to get a new shelf tomorrow and do a manga haul. So stick along, let's get into it. So normally I like to keep everything together, but I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to put the horror with the horror, the slice of life with the slice of life, stuff that I haven't read with stuff that I haven't read, kind of get everything organized, and then so we can start on this new bookshelf tomorrow. Now the hard part's about to begin. I got to take everything off to put everything back on, and when I'm putting everything back on, we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. So what I think I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna actually move Berserk down to the bottom. I know that's weird because it's my favorite manga, but I think it needs to be moved because I need to put newer stuff up top and stuff that I read on the bottom. It really doesn't look like that much until you stack it on top of each other. Oh my gosh. The first one to move up is Dr. Stone. I do want to finish this eventually. This follows Senku. He wakes up to a world filled with people that are made of stone, and he's trying to figure everything out. And I'm only up to volume 14 on that because I can't get 15. I have to pre-order it. So that's up first. I think a fitting match going next to Dr. Stone is The Promised Neverland because I really do need to finish this one as well. I actually did get volume 14 last manga haul. I'm very excited about that, so that's a good thing. The Promised Neverland, it's basically these children might as well be cattle to aliens. If you haven't read this yet, it's really good. The artwork is insane and the storyline is great. I also think it's fitting to put Mao up here. Mao is great. It's from the same author as Inuyasha, so I just picked up volume 4 the other day. Tomorrow, hopefully I'm gonna pick up volume 5. And we have a perfect fit for Sakamoto days with the next volume ready to be stuffed in there when it comes out. Yeah, these are the ones that I wanna finish first, so I put them up on top. So next down on the shelf is something I wanna finish too. This follows Gambaru the Hollow. He's actually served a death sentence, and the only way to get that set free is he goes and finds the elixir of life. And if you want to see something visually pleasing, I do recommend picking up Hell's Paradise. It's great. I do have a couple of them that are not open yet because I haven't got that far. I've been reading a lot of other stuff like Dandadan, stuff like that. So far this is looking pretty nice, and right next to Hell's Paradise we did put Diadark. Diadark's book quality is like no other. These things are super heavy. One of these books is like 4 of these books put together. I don't know why. Just the quality of these books is great. And if you haven't read this, I highly recommend it too. It's just a great story. If you like it kind of reminds me of Dead Space, the game. And everybody knows this one. I know these are oldies but goodies. I couldn't resist picking them up. You know, 3-in-1s for the price that I got them at, or got them for at Barnes & Noble. I got them for 15 bucks, 3-in-1s, so I had to pick up both of them. Hopefully tomorrow when I do the haul, they have the next one. I said I was gonna put the horror with the horror and the slice of life with the slice of life, but I scratched that. I'm just putting it in order of stuff that I actually want to get through and read. So next up is Komi Can't Communicate. I actually watched the anime of this, but I feel like they didn't put enough into the anime like they would in the manga, so I did get this one at Target, believe it or not, for 25 bucks. That's in another video. And right next to that, I think it'd be perfect to put Akima ga Kill. My apprentice recommended this one to me, and I really enjoy it. I did read the first one, and I still haven't read the second one, so that is next up in line. And besides that, we have Orient. I keep picking these up. I don't know why. I've only read the first one, but this is kind of like a Dragon Gundam mix. If that makes any sense to you, you just have to see. Let me open a book real quick so you can see some of the pages. It's just there's a lot of text, and it's kind of hard to follow. That's probably why I stopped reading it as fast as I did, but I do need to get through them because I keep buying them, so I have to finish these. So that's up in line too. We put Gantz in there for a perfect fit for the second shelf. So far so good, looking nice. I did talk a little smack last time about this, but I wasn't fully educated on it, and I'm starting to like it. I did start reading it a little bit more, so I am going to continue this series. Good, looking good, looking good. Down here I did put Vinland Saga and Vagabond. I still need to collect the rest of these, so hopefully in tomorrow's haul we can get that. But I am going to leave a little room on this shelf because these are in order of stuff that I actually want to finish, and we are going to put other stuff over where the new bookshelf is going to be. So that's there. Did put Rent a Girlfriend next to it, and also Sweat and Soap with a little wiggle room. But the only reason I put that there is this is an ongoing series and I haven't completed this one yet. So once I fill this up, I'll have that rush room for the rest of it. And I'm looking forward to that. So that shelf is done. Oh, down here I did move the Berserk to the second to last shelf, but it did continue on down here. And then it's next to Fairy Tail, which is disappointing. Had too many of these, so I just stacked them. I'm never gonna read these again. I'm probably actually gonna give these away to my buddy or maybe one of you guys, who knows, in the future. But yeah, I started collecting Fairy Tail when I first started getting back into it, and I just kind of outgrew it at this point. I figured starting over on this one to move Tokyo Ghoul up here, but the problem is I do have the Barnes & Noble edition of volume 13 and 14, which is okay because I do have bigger books that I'm going to put with bigger books on the other shelf. I might have to change that around as well when I get it, but for right now I think this is okay. On a good note, this fit perfectly, so this is all snug. I picked those up a long time ago. I know I joke about it, but they're alright. It's kind of on the, you know, adult side, but it's not bad. You know, it's weird, but it ain't bad. Moving on over, we did put the Samurai 8 right here, the 2 One Piece. I'll never read these. These are just for memories from my childhood. The Shaman King that I kept from when I was a child. The One Punch Man we kept. Berserker Gluttony, I'm all caught up to volume 7. Black Butler, I'm probably not going to buy again. And this one right here, what is that? Kanju number 8. I haven't even read yet, but I'm not in any rush to, so I'm just going to put it right there. On down the line here, we did put the Demon Slayer, and then we put Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Parasite, I probably won't continue picking up. High Rise Invasion is just a space filler because I'm not a big fan. My brother is. Goblin Slayer, I do want to continue on. When I get the new bookshelf, I will continue to buy those. I believe they're still making this one, so that's probably going to move over to the other bookshelf. This is just quick pickings because this bookshelf I got off Amazon and it's cheap anyway. So that is a perfect fit for the Inuyasha right here. This section holds 8 of these, so that's awesome. Put the rest right here and try to put a little filler as well. And look at that, that worked out perfectly. I did put PTS Radio in there just for a little fill. This right here, no, I don't recommend it at all. If you like little one-shot horrors, then go for it. Not my cup of tea though at all. I like stuff with storyline, and that has absolutely 0 of it. All right, next one down, we do got Ubu Blatt. I will be continuing this someday. It's just really hard to pick up right now. Chainsaw Man, I'm already up to date. I read it all online, so there's no need to buy the volumes of this. Sailor Moon was just spot fillers. I bought this for nostalgic reasons. I'm probably never gonna read them, but man, I don't know, maybe since I have them, I might. Spy Family, I am continuing. This is great. Dan, buddy, that's a good one. I picked this up the other day as well with that, but I read this first. I'm probably gonna read this tonight and hopefully tell you more about it in tomorrow's haul. Twin Star Exorcist, this is great. Need volume 2. Hopefully they restocked at Barnes & Noble, and if they didn't, I'm gonna go check. Hot Topic and Spencer's actually sells manga as well. And then we have the JoJo's, Blue Period, and Brewster Fighter, probably one of my favorite to come out in 2022 right now. Brewster Fighter it's great. It's so funny. And down on the last shelf, they did get their own spot. Hellsing got their own spot. Blade of the Immortal and Tokyo Ghoul fits right there perfectly. I didn't even have to move these. I still need the other 2 of Death Note to complete, so hopefully they have those tomorrow as well. And might pick up volume 4 of Pokemon. But besides that, the shelves are looking different. They're looking nice, and I'm really happy with them. Yeah. So can't wait to get that new shelf tomorrow. And as always, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, follow along, like and subscribe. I've had a blast, and this actually didn't take me too long. So see you next time, guys. Later.